The only difference with our equipment today is those 2 claws or 2 envelopes or 2 paper plates. And we're marching center. Very nice. So let's move a little bit out of our space, getting our brain to work with our body. We'll head over to the right for 2 counts. So we step to the right and then to the left. Got it. And then, of course, using your space wherever you're at, see if you can get as big a space as possible so that we can go a little bigger here. So we're going to step a little wider, step bigger, wider. Good. Very nice. Okay, you guys now have both arms lifting out. So see my little stump of a hand, my little stump. It's moving, but it's not coming out. So take your arms and bring them out, out. Good, 2 times out. And again for 2. Good, and just keep the arms coming out to the side like a big T. Up 2, good. And then we'll do 1 more back to the right and then just hold center and march. Good, okay, let's do a little footwork. So we're just gonna step out, out, in with your right foot first. Looks like this. Out, out, in, out, 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 out. Good. So most of us can do this step, but make sure that you're pulling your left foot in. Keep going. So watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep my left foot out, but I feel like I'm pulling it in, but I'm really not. So see how it's coming in just a little? Now I'm going to pull it all the way in. Out, out, in, out, out, in. Okay, so since your right leg is going out first, let's alternate an arm lift overhead, opposite. Left arm, right foot. Left arm, right foot. Both arms up though. Both arms up. So left arm goes first, then the right. Left arm, then the right. Left arm, then the right. And then left. Okay, just hold march. Okay, so we'll try that again. Using your left foot first. Ready, set. Here we go. Out, 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 out. Good, and I'm stepping quite wide. Got it. Then let's try and add your arms to this. So you're going to use your opposite arm first. So that would be your right arm. Ready? Right arm goes up and the left. Right arm, left. Right arm, left. Right arm, left. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Right arm. 1 more and then just march. Okay, so let's go back to that. Woo. But we're going to kind of jog if you want to. So the movement is same thing. Out, out, in. So I just started. See how I'm lifting off the ground a little bit in a light, easy jog? See if you can do that. Come with me now. Open, close. Good. Arms can be at your sides. Very good. So out, out, in, out, out, in. Try a few more. So here you really are kind of running and jogging in place, but you're changing your feet. So you are getting cardio. This is warming up. Very good. Keep going. A few more. Out, out, in. Out, out, in. My microphone went off. And let it go and just march. Okay, so we're here. Let's try going now to the other side. Very little rest. Out, out, in. Ready, set, go. Out, out. So I'm lifting off the ground in an easy jog, right? But you can go higher if you want to with your feet, and that makes it a little more challenging. So I drew my legs up higher, my knees up higher, at the same pace though. So we're going at the same easy pace. You got it. Keep going. Few more. Easy jogs. Out, out, in. Out, out, in. Good. Okay, keep going. And then now, rest. Toes tap. Take some deep breaths. Bring your hands on your hips if you want. Now think about how you feel. So,
Are you winded? I'm gonna take my microphone off since it's not working. Oh, gee, maybe that's why it broke. Because I whip it around. Okay, so we're here. So I am breathless. I can tell that I've been moving, I've been running that little bit. Toes tap, bringing the arms up, you guys. Okay, so we're gonna go back. That same exercise, but this time, we're gonna go faster. Good, just keep lifting through the arms. Both arms are lifting, toes tap. Okay, come back down, march a little bit. So can we go out, in, faster? So I'm gonna start. Come with me if you want to. Ready? Go. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out, and rest. Toes tap. Oh, let's try your left foot. So now the left foot's gonna lead over and over, super fast. Ready, go. Out, in, out, in, out, in, and then rest and toes down. Very good. Okay, so we're gonna do that in a moment, but let's get into the glutes a little bit and the legs and do some squats, warm up the shoulders, the buttocks, and the legs. So let's roll the shoulders. Take a big arm roll, right arm roll up, all the way up, left arm all the way up, right arm all the way up, full range, just a few circles. Activating the back muscles, and then we'll come down into our squats. Very good, basic squat. So let's try maybe 8 more basic squat. 8, 7, chest out, shoulders back. 6, good. 5, 4, chest out. 3, shoulders back. 2, knees are apart. 1, very nice, toes tap. Let's do 16 hamstring curls, right, left. Go 1, 2, 3. Both arms, 5. Very good. Here's 10, 11, 12, 13, I think, 14, I think, 15, I think, 16, and then just march. Okay, so we're gonna do that little easy jog for 30 seconds straight, as fast as you can, or as fast as you wanna go. So let's say you start with your right foot, right? And you're here, out, in. If you don't wanna run, just step through it. You don't have to run, you don't have to lift. Okay, just like this. Okay, 30 seconds, ready, set, let's go. Over and over, over and over. Use your arms in any way that you want. I'm running on the balls of my feet. So I'm using the balls of my feet, not the whole foot, but the balls of my feet. We're just going out, in, out, in, over and over. Got it. So you can keep going. And you could look down if you want. It's pretty much like doing that football run. Keep going, and then let it go and toes down. So the football players do this, but they do it in those tires, those big, huge tires. That's what they do. We're kind of imitating that, toes down. Okay, get ready. 30 seconds. We'll start with your left foot. Very little rest. Ready, set, go. Left. Out, in. Look straight ahead if you want. Look down at your feet. However you want to work this. Keep going. Out, in. 30 seconds. Very good. Oh, you're almost there. Use your arms any way you want. On the balls of your feet. Keep going. Okay, there we go. And toes tap. Very nice. Grab some water if you'd like. Taking some deep breaths. Okay, so let's work through our hips a little bit. Let's just take our hands on our hips, going side to side. So both hands would be on the hips, right? Taking the hips side to side, and then let's make little circles. Hold here and circle out. Oh. Okay, both directions. Go the other way. We've got it. Very nice. Okay. So toes tap again, but let's lift. So we're gonna do 4 toe taps and 4 leg lifts to the side. So it would be 1, 2, 3. Now just toe tap. 1, 2, 3. Now lift the leg. 4, 3, 2. Just the toes. 4, 3, 2, and then just lift the leg. 4, 3, 2. Toes tap. 1, 2, 3. One more time with the legs. Lift. 4, 3, both arms, 2, 1, and then just kind of come down and center. All right, so let's use your chair if you need it for stretch or for range of movement and balance and support. Let's take one leg up. Just gonna swing it forward and back. Okay, so you can hold your wall, your counter, couch. See if you can swing your right leg forward and back. Very good. Maybe if you want to, challenge your balance. Can you do this letting go? So I'm having us do this today. So I haven't done it in a while. Maybe you just did it last night, I don't know, but let's say for me, I haven't done it in a while. Forward and back, good. Okay, let it go. So now make a point to try to do this with less support. 1 finger, 2 fingers, none. Hand, back of the hand. Can you do it without holding on? Keep going. Just try a few. When you need to hold the support, just grab it. But challenge your body. Can you swing it without holding on? Good. One more. And then let it go. We'll go to the other side. So same thing. You're going to hold onto that chair or your wall and swing through the other leg. You've got it forward and back. It doesn't have to be high. It can stay low. If you go lower, it's going to be easier for your balance. So if you feel like you don't want to hold on today, but you're struggling with the balance, just stay low in the kick, in the swing. You got it. Keep working through that. Can you let go for a couple of them? And I'm bringing my swing up higher. So I'm just going to bring the swing up a little bit higher for me. Good, keep going. A few more seconds. Very nice. And then let's let this go. Good job. Okay, toes tap. Okay, so we did quite a bit of moving. We should feel really warmed up. Let's grab a sip of water. And we're going to use our balance and the inside of our legs for this one. This is a really good toning exercise. Make sure I have that nearby. You have your wall or your couch or your counter. You need to. Wait a minute. It would be over here. Wait, is it? Yes. So your wall would be here, or your counter or your couch. And then we're going to lift with one leg. Bring your opposite arm up. But our goal here today is to not touch the ground. So can we do that without touching? Try not to touch, and then try to touch the furthest point on your leg, your knee, your shin, your calf, ankle. Okay, 20 singles together. Count your own. You ready? Set, go. So 1, knee out. 2, knee goes out. 3, 4, use your stomach. 5, stomach. 6, 7, 8, use your stomach. 9, 10, hold on to something. 11, 12 for support. 13, or not. 14, 15, 16, use your stomach. 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm gonna do one more because I lost it. Good job, guys. Let's go to the other side. You got your wall, your counter, your couch. If you need the support, otherwise you're gonna take now your right hand. We're gonna lift, okay? So here's your support. 20, don't touch the ground if you can help it go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, stomach. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, use your stomach. 14, 15, 16, stomach is lifting. 17, 18, your leg. 19, 20, and let it go. Okay, let's take some deep breaths. Let's try that again. One more round of it. So however you were able to do that, let's just go for it, okay? So both hands are up, unless you're holding onto the wall. And we're gonna lift and toes point and lift and lift, but try not to touch the ground. All right, 20 reps. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Use your stomach. 10 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, stomach. 18 right here. 19 right here. 20. Let it go. That's kind of the oblique. It's moving more into the side stomach. We come up. Ready, set, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep going. 10, 11, 12. Is your stomach tight? 13, 14, 15, 16, knee turns out, 17, 18, turn out, 19, 20, and let it go. That one's harder for me. So one side may be more difficult than the other. Let's take some deep breaths, grab some water if you want to, you guys. We'll go into our strength. So let's grab your support again. Just in case you haven't been balancing lately, let's try just a little bit of balance, okay? Practice, we'll practice. Then we'll grab the weights. It's really this. Let's lift your right foot off the ground and just squat, and just hold. See if you can let go of your support and just hold. So we're here, floating off one foot, and then take your leg in and out, in and out, in and out. Just like this. So for some of you, this may be so easy and so simple. Good. Try 6, 5, that's all it is. 4, 3, good. 2, building strength here. 1, let's try the other leg. So we come down, lift, hold, in and out. So 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then do one more, 1. Okay, here's the last thing that we'll do in this kind of thing, and then we'll go to weights. I promise, we'll use weights. Let's hold here. So I wanted to show you guys this one. I created this one the other day in the pool. Okay, so you're gonna try to guess what number this is before I tell you. I bet you can guess it. It's the number 8. Let's see if we can draw the number 8 with your leg out in front of you, holding on to something. See if you can just draw the number 8. Point your toes. Can you roll your leg around in that position? Number 8, nice and smooth. Okay, now just go the other direction. Can you go the other way? So your supporting leg, which is my left one, is a little soft in the knee. It's a little soft. Can you go in reverse in your figure 8? It's a lot of work. Imagine doing this in the pool. It's really good. Okay, let's try the other side. Holding on for support or not. Point your toes and then just start drawing your number 8. Draw the number 8. Out in front of you. See if you can do it. So you notice I'm not holding on, but I'm using my arms for support. They're moving around. I have to use the arms to keep me in balance. Good, keep going. Okay, now go backwards. Go the other direction. Whatever direction you were going, reverse it. See if you can use that hip in all those different directions, rolling it around. A few more. Okay, let it go. You can bring that down. All right, so your heaviest weights into bicep curls. Okay, grab water. We're gonna stand on one leg and do bicep curls. Both arms. I'm gonna use 1, but you're gonna use 2. Breathe that right away, okay? Let's see. So I would challenge your body today, try to use a heavy set if you can. So we've got an underhand grip, palm is facing up, the right leg is gonna float out in front of us, arm is close to the body, we're just gonna curl. Let's try 16 singles, you have both arms, okay? So both your arms are here, ready to lift, go, 16, 15, 14, 13 with one foot up, 12, 11, this is heavy, 10, 9, look at 8, I'm going so much slower because it's so hard, 7, keep going, 6, 5, 4, basic curl, 3, basic curl, 2, and then do one more, 1, let that go. All right, let's try the other side, the other foot. Both arms are working, but now we're gonna switch feet, okay? So you're still gonna use that heavy weight if you can. Ready, set, let's lift. So 16 of these, 15, 14, both arms, 13, 12, elbow stays into the body, 11, 10, 9, got this, 8, 7, 6, 5, I'm slowing down, 4 because it's getting harder for me, 3, keep working through it, 2, and do one more, 1, and let go. All right, that was your first set of strength with weights. Let's toe tap, grab some water if you'd like, and let's do it again. Same thing, both arms, okay? Both arms, both feet on the ground, and we're gonna work through it. All right, so this should feel probably, where'd that little weight go? It should feel a little easier, a little bit, because you're gonna have both feet down. Okay, underhand grip. Oh, so feet come close to the body, under the hips. Elbows back, 2 counts up, so we go up 2, down 2, up for 2, down 2. So your butt is back, a little behind you, knees are soft. The butt goes back, knees are soft. Up for 2, down 2. I would keep trying to use your heavier weights right here. It should be getting difficult. Now let's try 8 singles, full range. Go 8, 7, 6. Oh my goodness. 5, I'm so much more weak. 4, 3, you have to do this all the way because I can't. 2, you have to finish for me, okay? And then 1 more, let it go. Oh, okay, we'll do that again. Same thing, both arms. So you guys are using two arms with a heavier weight that you can manage. We'll do that whole thing again. All right, deep breaths, bring your feet down. So let's come in. Heels under the hips, underhand grip. Okay, so let's do the 2 count. So we lift, stomach tight, up for 2, down 2, up 2, down 2. So keep your stomach drawn in tight, of course. Elbow stays close to the body and under the shoulder line, up for 2, down 2, up for 2. Let's see if you can get to the point where you can barely finish the rep. I'm already getting there, so you already know this is gonna get really tough for me. But let's see if you can do 16 singles. So we go 1, keep going, 2, 3, I'm gonna slow down, 4, good, 5, keep going, 6, 7, 8 more, 9 with both arms, 10 at a higher, 11, higher weight, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 1 more, 16, and then go ahead and put those to the side. So it should have felt like you were almost, you weren't able to come up all the way, just about. That's how tired you should have been with the bicep. Okay, so let's grab your envelope, your paper plate, if you have carpeting, and then a cloth if you have hard flooring or tile. And let's just do 1 round of this today, just 1 round of this. But we're gonna go out to the side and behind. So combining both directions. We did this on Friday. Or no, when was it? Wednesday. Let's do it again, you guys. I'm gonna step over here so I don't cross over that deep crack in the ground. So you're out and back. Okay, 45 seconds. So it's longer than we did it on the last time. Toes to be toes, ready, set, and to the side first. Here we go. Side, back, side, back, side, and back. So 45 seconds. Gonna keep working. If you want to work harder, get lower. I just got lower. Use both arms, right? So you're using both arms. Use your tippy toes and float the leg. The leg is floating. You're gonna start noticing the work on your right leg and glute. And keep going. Maybe keep going, staying low at my pace, which is pretty fast. I don't know if I could go any faster than this, or if I want to. You're almost done. Okay, and let that go. Oh, let's go to the other side. And, all right, so we're gonna go now to the other side, same thing. Let me see if I can go, I'll go up here. So you're gonna go straight out and behind for 45 seconds. Ready, set, and go. Out, behind. Behind. Over and over for 45 seconds. And you stay low. It's easier if you're higher. It's easier. Harder if you're lower. Much harder if you're lower. And your left glute should be getting tired. And your left leg. Left leg, left glute. Keep going. You're gonna hear this weird sound. That's my ringtone. I don't even know what it is or how I got on my phone. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, God. Come on. Put that away. Okay, take some deep breaths. So I'm winded, and I'm guessing that you guys are also winded. Take some deep breaths and grab some water. Okay. I'm putting do not disturb on, which should have been on before. Okay, deep breaths. Good work. Let's grab your paper towel roll and your weight. Triceps. Okay, so weights, 2 weights. So we're gonna use the inside legs and go into tricep kickbacks in a V. It looks like this. Both weights, both arms, squeezing through the legs, and a V. So this is tricep kickback, but it's not straight back behind you. We're just gonna turn it at an angle, so it's a V. All right, we got it? Shoulders back, chest out. Stomach tight, 16 singles. Here we go. Squeeze. 1, 2, lock the elbow in. 3, 4, lock the elbow in. 5, 6, 7. So the elbow stays down. 8, as it goes behind you. 9, 10. Keep your stomach tight. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Very good. 16. Good. Okay. Both arms up overhead. We're gonna switch, very little rest. Get ready to come with me here. Both arms, tricep extension, squeeze through the legs, 12 singles, here we go. 1, 2, 3, so you know this one. 4, elbows close to the ears. 5, 6, straight up and down. 7, shoulders are down. 8, the shoulders press down away from your ears. 10, just 2 more. 11, 1 more. 12, and then come down. Go back into the hinge. Stomach stays tight, elbow goes back. V kick back, ready, go. So we go 1, squeeze the legs. 2, 3, elbows down. 4, focus on 5, your rear arm. 6, 7, that tricep. 8 more. 9, 10, back of the arm. 11, and squeeze the legs. 12, 13, keep your stomach tight. 14, stomach stays tight. 15, 16, rest. Half a second rest. Come back up. 12 singles, both legs ready, squeeze in, both arms go up. 1, both arms. 2, 3, so the elbows stay close. 4, to your face. 5, 6, keep working through this. 7, 8, just 4 more. 9, 10, good. 11, try 1 more here. 12, and then come down and let that go. Hinge forward again. Turn your palms up to the sky, a little different. And we're gonna just squeeze the legs, contract your leg muscles, hold and pulse. That's all. So I'm taking both arms, let's say, into a V, just like you did, but the palm is up and you're pulsing. Now go straight back and squeeze the legs, squeeze the legs, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Now this should be starting to kick in. Keep your arms up high behind you. Go 8 more, 7 pulse, 6 pulse, 5 pulse, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then let it go. Put all this down. You can drop your weights and your ball and grab a sip of water. Taking a sip of water. Okay, let's see. What else should we do today? Anybody have any ideas? Let's do a little cardio. So super easy, good cardio exercise. Let's take your weight, your ball, even your pillow, whatever you've got. I would use the weight though, so you want to go a little heavier. Let's grab the weight, hold it in front of you, and those knee lifts, overhead press. Knee lift, overhead press. So really basic. I'm going to use a weight in one hand. It may confuse you, but I'm going to go with 1, and you're using 2, like this, or your ball. Okay, so you're going to squat, squat, press, squat, press. Both hands, okay? See if you can do it. Both hands. Ready? 16 singles. Left leg first. Ready? Drop and go. So deep squat, 1. Deep squat, 2. Deep squat, 3, 4, 5, Follow my lead. 6, both hands. 7, 8 more. 9, 10, very good. 11, 12, 13, 14, both arms. 15, both arms. 16, put that down, rest for a second. Take deep breaths. Okay, toes tap. So think about how you feel. Your heart rate should be elevating, and you should notice that you're more winded. Deep breaths, deep breaths. We're gonna do it again. Ready? Okay. Second round, 16 reps. Let's start with your right knee first, okay? Ready, set, go. So you're gonna squat right knee. Both arms, both arms. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, knees straight. 9, 10, 11, both arms overhead. 12, 13, both arms. 14, 15, 16, and let it go. Ah, take some deep breaths. Okay. Hopefully you're feeling the work a little bit. All right, toes tap. Grab water again if you want to. We'll finish the third round of those. Deep breaths. On the third round, okay, we'll do 20. Same thing, but we're gonna kick it out in front. So squat, front kick, squat, front kick, squat, and front kick. Okay? I think I'll change my weight. Whatever size weight you'd like. Remember, you can be using the ball, couch pillow, whatever you want. Okay? Let's use your right leg first. 20 reps. Both hands are holding onto your weight. Ready, set. Let's go. So 1, overhead and kick. Here's 2, 3, both arms. 4, 5, both arms. 6, 7, 8. Good. 9. We have 10 more. 11. Can you kick higher? 12, 13, 14, squat. 15, 16, chest out. 17, shoulders back. 18, 19, and 20, and let it go. All right, taking some deep breaths. Here you should feel probably the most out of breath that you've been for the session. Toes tap if you want. Deep breaths, grab water. Okay, let's go into some rows. And we'll try to use the 1 foot balance. I like these because they work so many different muscles. Okay, so this is what it is. You go into a split stance, you're gonna hold your heaviest weight. We row, and we bring your toe in, and then step back out. So you're here, we row, in, step, and up. Let's do it. So I would use the heaviest weight you can, okay? It's 1 arm row, so you're gonna focus on your rear shoulder. That one side, the rear shoulder, keep your stomach in as tight as you can. I'll turn to the side. But notice how wide my stride is. It's really wide. So my toes are on the floor, chest out, shoulders back, hinge forward, stomach tight. And you row for 1, and then lift, and then step back. You can always put your foot down if you need to. Okay? Let's start with the foot back. Stomach tight, row, here we go. So here's 1, 2, 3, shoulders square. 4, to the floor. 5, so make sure your hips are facing the floor. 6, 7, and use your rear shoulder right there. 8, your back. 9, use your back muscle. 10, and pull your stomach in. 11, 12, 13, 14, elbow goes straight back. 15, you're going to 20. 16, shoulders square. 17, 18, shoulders square. 19, and then 1 more. 20, and let it go. All right, we can put it down. Rest for a moment. So as we were doing this movement, my butt started aching a little bit. We're gonna switch legs. And so my glute now on the other leg should start feeling a little bit more of the work, although I have to use my same side. Okay, you guys, so You're gonna switch sides. We were here. Now you're gonna switch feet, switch legs, switch hands, switch arms, okay? You're gonna go do it again. Okay, I'm just gonna go like this. Okay, you guys ready? 20. Chest out, shoulders back, stomach tight. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, stomach tight. 4, so you would be like this. 5, using your arm. 6, 7, stomach tight. 8, stomach tight. 9, 10, let's look out in front of you. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh shoot, you're supposed to be doing the leg, huh? Oh God, no wonder that was so easy. Oh, rest. We gotta even that up, Rest. That was 15. Okay, we're going back to the first side, and we'll just do the reps. So we're gonna stay here solid, unless you were doing the in and out. If you were doing the in and out, that's great. Either way, come with me here. 1 arm row, just stay in that split stance, and let's do 15 together. You ready? Set, go. So 15, I'll tell you why. 2, 3, 4, so much easier. 5, when we're not going in and out. 6, 7, look out in front of you. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, keep your feet planted. 13, 14, feet are planted. 15, okay, let it go. Now we'll do 15 on this other side, in and out with the foot, okay? So let's say you're here. You're here, and you're gonna go row, in, step back, row, in, step back, okay? We'll do that whole round on this side. You ready? Heavy weights, chest out, shoulders back, stomach tight, and row. So you go 1, step in, 2, step in, 3, step in, 4, stay wide, 5, 6, 7, try not to touch the back, 8, 9, 10, 11, we gotta go to 20, 12, keep rowing with your arm, 13, 14, 15, 16, keep rowing, 17, 18, changing your foot, 19, forward and back, and then 20, and then let that go. So I think that's probably close to even with what we did. Go ahead and put those weights down, taking some deep breaths. Good work, you guys. Okay, so we're gonna go into this challenging cardio exercise. All right, okay, this is the one that we've been doing recently. But I want you guys to try to do it with me today, okay? So you're gonna hold on to your kitchen counter or your couch, something that's at a higher level. This is a really low chair. It's really too low, but it would still work. So you wanna take your hands onto something. This is the one where we're going to go. Hold on. Start with both your feet behind you, and then we run. On the balls of your feet. So if you feel like, oh my God, I don't wanna run today, I don't wanna run. You don't have to. You can do this. Lift, lift, lift. But see how I'm bringing my knees under the chest? That's your stomach pulling the legs up. Use your core to lift through the legs. We'll do 1 round only for 30 seconds. So if you were doing it to full effect, it would be like this. With both hands, both hands, both hands, both hands. Okay? Ready, set, go. Now, 30 seconds. So either you're here or you're, shoot. You're running. Both hands. The legs go back behind you, the knees come up to your chest. Just keep going. And you keep working through it. Keep going for 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then let it go. Rest. Very good. Simple little cardio exercise. Okay, so let's take, what did I want to have you do today? Oh, let's do the mat raise for our shoulders a little bit. So we're just gonna stay with our feet on the ground. We're gonna draw the arms up, both arms, lightweight, pull, out and down, okay? So this is called a mat raise. You want light weights, light to medium. Medium would be the heaviest. Feet are down, about shoulder apart. We come up, pull back, out, and down. So this is both arms working in the mat raise. Come up, pull, back, and down. We could be using the single arm back raise, but we're gonna use both of arms at the same time. Pull back, out and down. Come with me here. So here's 8. Pull, use your back muscle. 7, use your back muscle again. Shoulder blades down and in. 6, both arms up. 5, keep going. Both arms up. 4, both arms to the shoulder level. 3, and then use your back muscle. 2, stomach stays tight. And let's try again. Up, pull back, and then 1, and then down. Just that one set. Go ahead and put those down, you guys. Taking some deep breaths. Well, very nice. Let's see. Let's go into some more cardio. This is kind of brutal, but you can go however hard you want to go. Just like that last cardio exercise with the chair, we're going to go here, just like this. So notice how I'm using my my running. I'm not lifting. I'm not jumping. I'm not hopping. Yes. So you're not even lifting off the ground. You're just taking your foot up, alternating. Try this with me. Good. Okay, now if you want to, I know I can do this, but hold on to your shorts. Watch me do this with one arm, you guys. I can totally do it. Watch. See that? Can you do that? Okay. I know it was challenging. Let's see if you guys can do it. Some of you may be able to, some of you may not. But see if you can reach for the inside of your leg, your knee, your shin, your calf, whatever you can reach for 30 seconds. We'll do 1, okay? We'll just do 1. But it's a lot of work. So remember, it's here. You want with your arms up even higher if you can. That, or here. Okay, ready, set, go. 30 seconds. Can you keep going for 30 seconds? Keep going over and over and over. My hair's falling out, keep going. And I can't fix it with my own self. I can't do my hair, keep going, don't stop. So here. Don't stop, keep going. Arms are up high if you can, and you're jumping off the ground if you're able. Keep going a few more seconds. Okay, there you go. We'll come down. Okay, so we're gonna come down to the ground. Deep breaths, grab some water. If you did that exercise, that is great. That's a good one. And then if you did it jumping, my God, that's even better. It's really hard. A lot of toning for the inside of the legs. Okay, so let's grab your mat, grab some water. We're gonna come down with your 2 claws or your paper plates, okay? And then we're going to, let's see, I think we're good with the camera. If you guys can't see me, unmute and tell me that you can't see me, okay? If you cannot see me, unmute and then mute back up. Okay, so here's what we're doing. We're gonna work ourselves to the ground. So sometimes it can take a long time to get down to the ground. And then let's take your cloth. Heel on one cloth, heel on the other cloth. If you have carpeting, which I know some of you do, you would use an envelope or, my plate's over there, paper plates, and it works really good on carpeting. I'm gonna use the cloths because it's too noisy with the plates. Okay, we're gonna work or targeting our butt, our hamstrings. The top of your shin is even gonna work a lot. The top of your foot is gonna get stronger. So we're gonna easily lay back. Oh, and notice that my mat is turned horizontal. Okay, so it's turned this way for a reason. You don't wanna have it the long way. So I'm gonna lay down, and then we'll go into our glute bridge. Go ahead and gently lift your hips up to the sky, like we always do. Hands are on the floor. Shoot, I should have gone the other way. So once you're in there, you guys go ahead and start. Alternate your legs back and forth. So it's like the mountain climber that we've done before, but this is backwards. We're on our back. We flip it over. We're on the heels of our feet, and the toes are lifted. So if you want to work harder, keep your hips as high as you can. Your toes are lifted way up high to the sky, and you're off the ground completely off the ground. Keep going for 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, relax. I'm turning around so that I can show you. I can show you with my good arm that my arm is going to be on the floor. Your arms are helping you support yourself because it's so hard. Use your arms, press them into the ground as you try to lift and stay up. Let's try it again. Another set. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Back and forth for 30 seconds, as fast as you can, okay? It's tough, I know it's tough. Let's lift. So come up off the ground. Arms are down into the floor. Wait, wait, wait. Ready? Go. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. So you don't have to take your hips high. They can stay low. Mine are low right now. If you look at mine, I'm at a lower level. I put my hips down lower, and I'm working really fast through the heels, feeling the hamstring for 30 seconds. Can you keep going for 30 seconds? It should be really kicking in right now. Very, very much through the hamstring. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, rest. Ouchie! If you're saying to yourself, ouch, you did it right. Okay, so a third round of those with the hamstring work. Try it again. Okay, so the one we're gonna do here is the same one, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Those are like mountain climbers. Let's try one more round of those, okay? Then we'll do something else. Ready? Slowly lower. Heels are down, toes are lifted. Lift your hips and go now. 30 seconds. Oh, you rested for 30 seconds and we're working for 30 seconds. Keep your hips up high if you can. Up high to the sky if you can. And try to keep the fast pace going. Oh, just yell if you need to. Moan and groan if it's aching. Oh my goodness, it should be aching by now. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, let it go. Oh, rest. Take some deep breaths. Oh, I'm feeling worn out. All right, here's the next one. I just want to show you, because I know you're going to do these on your own, you know, on a Sunday when you're bored. You're going to go, oh, I'm going to do those leg things. So let me show you one more alternative. This is both legs going down, both legs coming up. Very challenging, it's advanced. See if you can do it. And then let me show you what you can do if it's too much for you. Do this, okay? Watch me for a second. Hips are up, come down, hold it, and then baby step it back in. Both legs down, baby step it back in. That's how you would do it if you're not able to pull both legs up at the same time. So both legs down, both legs up. And then if you cannot pull both legs up, do that little baby step. Go ahead and try a few on your own. So see if you can do it. Both legs down, and then both legs up. Both legs down, both legs up. That's really hard, by the way. So if you're not able to pull both legs up at the same time, it's a challenge. Just do the baby steps if you need to. Coming up, and down. We'll do one more, and let it go. Oh, okay, you guys. Take some deep breaths, come to sitting, maybe grab a sip of water. Good work. Okay, so because we have these out, I'm gonna show you, well, I'm gonna have you try to do the planks, open and close with the legs, okay? So I practiced this to show you with one arm, and I can do it. I'm gonna show you. All right, so grab your water, take your 2 paper plates or your 2 claws, and you're gonna turn around onto your stomach, onto the floor. So you go like this. Your toes are going to be on the cloth or on your paper plates. You're gonna open and close the legs like scissors, laying on your arms in a plank. So it would, let me turn this way so that you can see my arm on the ground. So you'll never know I'm using one arm. Okay, so you're like this. Feet on the what do you call it? Cloth. Open and close. Open and close. So we're gonna just stay in your plank. Open and close with both legs. Open and close. Okay, I'm gonna stop. But you guys keep going. Keep going, keep going. Were you doing it? So your toes are on the cloth or the paper plate. Open and close like scissors. Stay in your plank on your arms and just open and close. But keep your stomach drawn in tight. That's your core that you're using for support, and open and close. If you stop, go ahead and rest. We're gonna jump back in together and do it again. We'll do 10 singles together. Ready, set, go. So 1, 2, 3, open and close. 4, stomach stays tight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 1 more, and 10, and you're totally done. You can put those to the side. We'll stretch using your mat today. So we'll stay on the ground to stretch. Let's see if you can sit down. Bring your arms up over your head into child's pose. So that would be both arms over your head, bringing your face down to the floor, and reach up over your head. Feel the stretch through your shoulders and through your upper back, even down through the back of your body, near the lats and the side of your body. A couple seconds here, and then let's take your right arm underneath your left. So it goes like this. And just a couple seconds, stretching through the shoulder right there. See if you can do that, a couple seconds. And now let's take your right arm straight out in front of you. Take the left arm underneath and stretch through. This would be your left shoulder stretching. Got it? Very nice. Good. Now let's see if we can unfold your legs and see if you can just sit on the floor. Sit tall with your feet out in front of you. Flex your feet. Turn your toes towards your face. And then just lean forward. You should already be feeling the stretch behind the leg, behind the knee. And then, of course, if you're really flexible, you can go as far as you want. Maybe bringing your arms out above you, over the head and in front of the shoes. Just a couple seconds to hold this one. Couple seconds, and we'll come up. Let's come up and then just kind of take one leg up and over and just kind of sit. So what I just did was I pulled my left leg up and crossed over to the right. Let the knee fall and turn your toes on your right leg out. Just relax your whole right leg and then just sit up tall and lean forward a little bit. So it's just like doing this in the chair, but we're sitting down. Your right leg is straight and relaxed. And then let's let it go. So you're gonna unravel this. Grab your right leg, cross it over if you can. Relax your left leg and then just sit forward, leaning forward to stretch gently through the outside of your buttocks. Hold here, hold here. Good job, yours, we're almost done. And then we'll come up. Let's sit onto the legs. So I'm gonna stay on my knees. So like this, so staying on my knees. Bring your feet together behind you. Take your hands behind you, chest out, shoulders back. We're just gonna stretch through the chest, the shoulders, the back, the arms a little bit. Back to center, we'll roll through the shoulders. Let's carefully come up to standing. So however you're able to come to standing, coming up slow, slow, slow. And then once you're ready, let's have you just kind of round your spine. Drop your arms in front of you, let them hang. So the arms, both arms are hanging down. Now let's kind of turn, round your spine a little bit, turn towards your left shoe, slowly go back. Round your spine, stomach is tight, turn towards the right shoe. Coming back to center, and then let's roll up one vertebrae at a time. So you're coming up really slow. One vertebrae at a time on purpose, super slow. Roll through the shoulders. Once again, good. And then let's do, we did the hamstring, let's do the quad. One more exercise, or one more stretch real quick. So holding onto your chair, if you need to, grab your foot and then just pull up. So this one, of course, you guys know you can always just bend the knee if you need to. But let's do a little bit of stretch here on this one. I'm kind of throwing this one in. Let's grab the other foot. You're drawing the foot up towards your glute, or just bend the knee. You guys know. You know this one? Okay, let's stretch. And our breathe, deep breath. Crossing your arms, close your mouth,